So, generator power plants practice. Given the nature of this assignment and document and whatnot, I'm not going to do an EdPuzzle where you see the answers typed out in front of you. And so you could basically, I'm creating a situation where you didn't do any of it yourself. You just watch the EdPuzz, pause it, look at what I have on my screen, and just type it into your own document. No. So I'm just going to talk. And you're going to have to use your oral skills, to revise your working document. Okay, what do coal-powered and nuclear power plants have in common? Well, both of them involve steam turning the blades of the generator turbine. The only thing that makes those two different is what is used to boil the water to generate that steam. But that's not what this question is asking. It's just asking what they have in common. And that is the fact that they both use steam to turn the blades of the generator turbine. They both involve heating water, turning into steam to turn the blades. Number two, how does a hydroelectric power plant relate? What commonality does it share with coal-powered and nuclear? Is it that does hydroelectric also use steam? No. Hydroelectric uses water, though. So all three use water. Keep in mind, steam is superheated water. So hydroelectric, coal, and nuclear, all three of them use water. It's just that hydroelectric uses it while it's still in its liquid form. So it's not steam, it's just water the way it is naturally. So hydroelectric uses just water in its liquid form to turn the blades of the generator turbine. Number three, what are the two main differences between solar power, photovoltaics, and all of the other means of electricity generation? Two main differences. Oh yeah, okay. So solar is the only one that doesn't have a turbine. It doesn't involve rotating wire through a magnetic field, which is what happens inside a turbine. Solar photovoltaics converts light energy directly into electrical energy. Clearly, none of the others do that. Okay. Two main differences. One, it's the only one that doesn't have a generator or a turbine. Two, it's the only one that involves a direct conversion of energy from light into electricity. Explain in detail what makes coal-powered different from nuclear. You should be summarizing the processes. That's how you pronounce that, people, not processes. Okay, so coal power. Here's how coal power works. In summary again, pulverized coal, you burn the coal, gives off a lot of heat, and that heat is used to boil water, which generates steam, highly pressurized steam, which they then direct that steam into the blades of the generator turbine, spinning the blades almost like one of those little pinwheel things that I don't have one. Why would I? Mr. Phelps is no fun. Spin the blades, the generator turbine, like one of those pinwheel things you blow into and it spins. It's like that, except instead of your breath, it's steam shooting through that and it spins the blades. Nuclear, it's a process of enriched uranium being kind of broken down. Its nuclei being broken down, neutrons being released, from the nuclei of this enriched uranium, and that's a process called fission. Fusion is the opposite, where it's like you're bringing things together. Fission is breaking apart. So yeah, separation of neutrons from the nuclei that results in, of course, because of those strong bonds, between the neutrons and protons and nucleus, releasing tons of energy, all this energy in the form of heat. And so you control that heat. The nuclear power plant controls that those reactions. So they get enough heat to boil water. There you go, to generate steam. Steam is used to turn the blades of the generator turbine. So coal power and nuclear. Coal power, again, burns coal to generate steam. Nuclear uses nuclear fission to boil water, generate steam. All right. Number 5, which generators, power plants use non-renewable energy sources? Is available in limited quantities on Earth to provide energy for the generation of electricity. I'm sad the musical was canceled. I was supposed to be Toto. Well, Toto or the Yellow Brick Road. Mr. Lash said I'd make a better Yellow Brick Road. Anyway, I think that was an insult. He didn't really say that. All right, number 5. What am I talking about? Non-renewables. Okay, yeah, coal and nuclear. Coal and nuclear use non-renewables. Non-renewables are resources that are non-renewable. You can't renew them. That means they're available only in limited quantities on Earth. Like once we mine all the coal from Earth, that's pretty much it. Sure, some new coal can form. That takes kind of a long time. So yeah. Anyway, and uranium is also like a limited resource. We mine that. So that's limited quantity. That's non-renewable. So coal and nuclear are non-renewable. The others, wind is renewable. Solar, renewable. Water or hydro, of course, yeah, okay. So like, well, Mr. Phillips, like, isn't the sun gonna explode and then the Earth becomes toasty ball of toasties? And yeah, sure, okay, but like on a not that large of a time scale. I mean, we're not talking like millions of years here. We can consider for our scale, solar, wind, water are renewables. Coal and uranium are not. Oh, where am I at? Number 6. Which generators, power plants use the 3 essentials? All right, I can't keep it. Oh, I'm near the end. To convert motion energy into electrical energy. Don't remember the 3 essentials? Check your notes. 3 essentials: motion, wire, magnetic field. Those are the 3 essentials, people. You got to remember that. 3 essentials to generating electricity. You need to move the wire through the magnetic field. Okay, so what's the question? Which generator/power plants use that? Which generator/power plants involve moving a wire through a magnetic field? Pretty sure almost all of them. The only one that doesn't is solar photovoltaics, right? How are wind turbines similar to hydroelectric generators? Oh, they both involve. Well, they're like, wind is just wind in its normal form, just like blasting through the blades of the generator turbine, causing it to spin, like your little pinwheel. Hydroelectric is just water in its natural form, just blasting through the blades of the generator turbine. Was I thinking anything else? Both involve the conversion of motion energy into electrical energy. How are they different? I think I just described that. One is wind and the other is water. Okay, I guess number 8. Which power plants convert some form of energy into electrical energy? They all do, people. Get your brain on straight. Convert some form of energy into electrical. Yeah, it's all motion into electrical. Motion of either steam, water, wind, It's pretty much it. Yeah, except for solar, but solar still involves the conversion of some form of energy into electrical instead of like motion. Yeah, it's light. Light is actually a form of kinetic, but anyway, solar is light into electrical, so it still counts. They all do. They all convert some form of energy into electrical energy. That's it, people. Now, wasn't that fun? So wholesome. Is that up? Oh, I'm still recording. Where's my? How do I stop this? How do I stop? This is this forever? Am I stuck here forever?